I want to talk about the power of gratitude to help you create the life of your choosing. You see, there is a part of our brain called the reticular activating system that is responsible for filtering and prioritizing information that gets through to the conscious mind from all of the inputs that are constantly coming in. You see, it's the gatekeeper. We can't handle all of the inputs, so it has to filter it for us. But it filters it based upon what is important to us and what it is that we want to focus on. I want you to think about the idea of when you decided to purchase a particular make and model of a car. Perhaps before you started doing your research and realizing that that was the particular car you wanted, you never really notice these cars on the road as much. However, as soon as you start doing the research, then all you notice is those cars. You notice like there's so many more of them on the road than you ever thought that they were there. And that's because of the fact that now your reticular activating system, based upon the fact that you're focusing on that make and model, are filtering out all of the other stimuli and making sure that anything related to that make and model of car is coming into you. And so you end up noticing it that much more. So how do we apply gratitude to that? Well, if we allow ourselves on a frequent basis to simply allow ourselves to notice the things in our lives that we're grateful for, and I mean really do this in a deliberate way, then what happens is that the more we focus on the things we're grateful for in our environment, in our lives, the more we end up seeing more things that we can be grateful for. Rather than if we were to just focus on our problems, because a lot of people focus on their problems, and when they do that, they end up seeing more problems, and it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Whatever it is that you decide that you're going to focus on, if it's gratitude or depression, if it's depression, you see more things to be depressed about, and it lowers and dampens your state of being, and then you end up creating your reality from that standpoint, from that baseline. However, if you are able to focus on the things you're grateful for, it means that the reticular activating system will prioritize those things, those inputs. You will see more of the same. It will raise your frequency, and in turn, you will create your reality from the baseline of appreciation, which means that you end up creating more things to be grateful and appreciative for.